So now guess what? All right, guess what? All right, now it's gonna be missiles. It's gonna be bombs. It's gonna be drones. That too. Forgot to mention that. Go watch how the Ukraine and Russia war is going on. All that shit is just drones and shit. No one's fighting each other physically. Everyone's sitting back, all the way 200 miles away with a drone that could drop a freaking C4. That's how Esau fights. Okay. That's how Esau fights. Esau uses technology. This is how Esau took over the whole earth, with his technology. Okay? The first one to make the bomb. Okay? To make a car, to make a tank, all these things. Esau has the technology. The Lord gave him the power to do that. Okay? Even if Jake did it first, Esau still had the power to take it from Jake. Okay? The Lord gave it to Esau for a reason, man. Okay? The Lord wants Esau as strong as possible so that when the Lord comes down, Esau is going to try to fight the Lord. The Lord wanted to build Esau's pride up as much as possible. Who wouldn't have that pride? If I had a big ass nation behind me and I could fight anybody and invade them and make it look like they were at fault, why I invaded them, you know? If I had nuclear bombs, I could just threaten to blow up your whole nation, your whole country. Yeah, who wouldn't be prideful? You know? So, hey man, right? Yeah, so it says, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and his weapons of his indignation, which we got into that. The indignation means righteous anger. Okay? The word indignation means righteous anger. So the Lord has righteous anger towards Babylon, aka America. He has indignation, righteous anger towards the 2/3. He has righteous indignation, okay, or anger, okay, towards the planet Earth and the heathen. Okay? That's what the Lord has righteous anger to. So the Lord is going, that's why the Lord said he's going to judge the earth. Okay? It says to destroy the whole land. How do you destroy a whole land? You can't destroy a whole land by just setting it on fire. Like how the old days, how they used to just run in there. No. He's going to destroy the whole land by bombs. That's how you destroy stuff in 15 seconds. You just drop 50 bombs. You get a jet to drop. Shoots missile. Or they shoot one big missile that can cover blocks and radiuses of land in matter of seconds, man. Okay? Yo, man, the Lord's not playing, man. This is why the Lord said he's a consuming fire. Because all those bombs, it causes fire and smoke. Okay, and then now you have things like biological warfare, which was illegal in the first 2 world wars. Okay? You couldn't use chemicals or gases because the thing about the other world wars is they wanted to contain the world war. Okay? They didn't want to hurt the citizens and all that stuff. Now they're not going to care, man. Because America's been going into these nations and doing certain things. Okay? Raping, robbing, pillaging, okay? Enforcing, doing certain things to these nations of people. Okay? That's why the Lord said it's going to be a time like never before, because these nations are not going to have mercy on you. When they invade America, they're not going to come over here and be nice. Okay? Just take you by the hand and get in the stream. No, they're gonna take you by force. Okay? Right? And by force. You know what I mean? Okay? Because they've seen their people, they've seen Americans go in their land and do that to their people. Now they're gonna do it back to you. That's the same shit they're gonna do back to you. They've seen Americans come up in there and force, rape, rob, pillage, steal, do all that to their people. What do you think is gonna happen now? When they come, now they got the gun in their hand. Now they're filled with vengeance and revenge and strife. Okay, now they want to do it back to you. Okay, right? It says verse 6, hallelujah, for the day of the Lord is at hand. This is the day of the Lord. World War III is the day of the Lord. Okay? So he still truck passes. It says, hallelujah, for the day of the Lord is at hand. World War III is the day of the Lord. Okay? It's the day of the Lord. It literally says this, man. Okay? Alright? It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Okay? So it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Okay? It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Okay? So the Lord is, hey man, the Lord is going to destroy the whole land, man. Okay? Obviously, minus the elect. What's the elect? in the atmosphere of World War III, the elect will be delivered. So the elect will have nothing to worry about. Okay? Right? Some of the elect will, obviously die martyrs prior to that. But a lot of the elect will be, not a lot, all the elect will be, okay, that's left on earth, will be delivered before those missiles drop. Okay? And whoever's left here, whoever survived the Jacob's trouble, the Karagma, okay? Whoever survived the Jacob's trouble, the Karagma, the pestilence, the destruction, right? The pestilence, the destruction, all the stuff that's going to be going on, just like you see in the movies, and worse, okay? If they survive that, they're going to be ultimately destroyed in the nuclear fire, okay? It says, verse 7, therefore shall the hands shall be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Wow, how is that man's heart going to melt, man? They're going to burn. They're going to burn, man. This is not me saying this. I'm reading this out of the Bible. This is the Bible right here, okay? Right? Shall melt. Verse 8, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take a hold of them, and they shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed at one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Why would your face be as flames, man? Okay? Why would your face be as flames? Because the Lord is going to burn this place. Okay? Alright? Just like the brothers' visions, just like them Christians, they always talk about the lake of fire. The lake of fire is going to be right here in America. It's going to be right here. That's how many missiles is going to hit America. Directly, America. Missiles going to hit the other places like Russia, like minorly. Nothing compared to America. All the missiles that's going to come and hit America, nothing compared to it, man. Nothing's going to compare to it. I'm telling you right now. Okay? Nothing. Okay? That lake of fire is going to be right here in America. All these people that are left. Just like you see in the show Fallout, you have them ghouls. That's how them people gonna be looking in that day, man. Nose cut off, arm missing and shit. They're on the brink of death. They got a week left before they starve to death officially. Cannibals. They already ate 5 people. They killed a man and his family for a can of beans. Okay, that's what you're gonna have in that time. I'm telling you right now, man. Them shows and the movies is real life. That's gonna come. That's gonna get ready to happen. Okay. Those are based off a real concept that these people meditate in their head, okay? Right? It says, again, pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. So that fear is going to take a hold of you, okay? When you hear that nuclear alarm, meep, there's not an emergency. Please stay indoors, like that purge song, right? And they shall be as pain as a woman that travaileth, and they shall be amazed at one another. Their faces shall be as flames. Verse 9, behold, the day of the Lord cometh both cruel, cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger. The Lord's fierce anger. This is why we were talking about in the last clip. Indignation. Indignation is righteous anger. The Lord has righteous anger towards the people of earth. Okay? The people that live on earth, that are under the sun. The Lord has righteous indignation. Okay? Alright? So once all the Jacob's troubles pass, the race wars and civil wars and, whatever's going on, the pestilence, the cannibalism, okay? The people going door to door, just like the prophecies talk about. Alright? Once all of that has passed, the Quran, the mark of the beast has passed. Once all of that has passed and it's secured, but the mark of the beast is going to be the thing that really secures everything. Okay, and the reason why is because it's going to determine who the elect is, number one. Okay, and who isn't. Okay, and you're gonna have some of these, you're gonna have some Edomites and all that. Some of these heathen, because some of them are not with this neither, man. They're not with Esau's world plans and 6G and credit course. They're not with that either. Okay, a lot of them are not with that. Okay, they're gonna perish too. Okay, but I'm talking about the elect. That's really gonna seal the elect. Whoever the elect is, right? Whether they be a martyr, they get bailed out by the Lord, okay, in that time for not taking the Quran, okay, it will be known. Those men will be known, man. All right. Verse 9, we're still verse 9. It says, to lay the land desolate. The Lord keeps talking about laying the land desolate, destroying the land therein. Okay, right? So the Lord's going to destroy the land. Okay? America is a whole land. All these countries is all land. It's on land. It's on earth. Okay? So it's talking about earth. It's not no inner meaning. You know, these people always like to freaking deviate and start all this. No, World War III gonna happen? No, the Lord's not talking about that. The Lord's talking directly about World War III. World War III is biblical, okay? And even more so when you read the book of Revelations, man, okay? Talking about the dragon, okay? There's a reason why Esau's a dragon, man, okay? There's a reason why he's a dragon. And not just a dragon with one head, multiple heads, okay? Ruling the earth, putting fear in the earth. That's what Esau's been doing, okay? That's what Esau's been doing, instilling fear into the earth, man, and destroying it. Okay? Right? Let's keep going, though. Right? It says, land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. So the Lord's going to destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Okay? Also, furthermore, going into it, when you read Amos, okay? When the Lord mentioned Amos, okay? The Lord shall not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, right? The Lord was talking about not destroying, okay, all of Israel, okay? Because you're going to have some Israelites, a lot of Israelites going to perish, man. 66%.